So if we have any food particles caught in here, we can just use a paper clip to reach in there and push that thing back into the spray arm. So make sure those all look good. Then what we can do, whatever particles caught in there, we can run a little water into the top, and then we just go back and forth like this, and any junk will just fall out of here. So we're putting water in first, and then we're just going to rock it back and forth, and anything that's up here will flow down and fall out. We use that same procedure on the lower spray arm too. So we're just looking to see if there's any junk caught in these holes. It looks pretty good. So we're just rinsing your dishes fairly well before you put them in. Keeps all these food particles from getting into the system. But we use the same technique. We just pour water in here, and then we just turn it back upside down, flow back and forth, and then any junk will just fall out of here. Do it again. And if you get all the junk out of the spray arms, then all these jets can shoot water, and the dishwasher does a lot better. Things that cause dishwashers to not clean very well would be obstructed spray arms, like we're looking at today. Also could be from a drain problem where it's not able to drain well, or it could be from the water not being hot enough. We want water coming into these dishwashers to be at least 120 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're using the same technique here. We're putting water in, and then we flip it over, we rock it back and forth, and any junk will fall out. We do it again. Do it again. Alright, so these spray arms look pretty good. I'm going to check there too, make sure there's nothing, any of those holes. These look good, so they're shooting out the water properly. We've got all our parts here. We assemble our filter. Alright. A little bit too far. Got it. All right, let's go ahead and put it back together. So put this here. I'm just going to push it in. I'll put the one-way valve in first. So this guy's going to go back in. So I'm going to put this piece inside that black hole. It's just a rubber seal. I'm going to push it down into position and make sure it's all the way down flat. Looks good. Then I'll put the spring clip back on. I just pull it and it should just click into position. Looks good. We got our filter. Put that in. Love the Miele system is so modular, so easy for things to click in. We got our lower spray arm. We just push that back in. We got our mid spray arm. We're just going to spin this thing to lock it in. So get it in position. I'm going to turn to my left, which would be, make sure this isn't moving, which would be, if I'm looking down on it, it would be counterclockwise. And that'll lock it in. There we go. And once it's locked, you can spin it, make sure it's moving easily. And we'll put this upper one in. And I'm just going to push up these threads in, and I have to use upward pressure, and then I'll turn to my left. So I'm pushing up in there, and I'm going to keep pushing up as I turn to the left, probably about 5 turns. Should lock it in. You should feel it. I'm just continually pushing up. Okay, that just locked in. You can feel it. Make sure it can spin. And then the last thing we're going to do is just check these rubber gaskets, especially here. See this white stuff? They accumulate detergent over time, and then they don't seal as well. You can get little leaks developing. So as part of your tune-up, you just take your toothbrush and try to rub away any remnant detergent that's built up, especially in the corners here, because that's where it tend to leak. This one looks like it's going to need a new gasket pretty soon. And we do that on the other side. by doing these measures, the dishwasher should clean a lot better. It should be able to drain better. And we have all the spray arms clean. So the only thing, if it's still not cleaning right, would be a problem with the water temperature coming in. And again, you want at least 120 degrees when the water first comes in. Okay, so I think that's good for today. And that will work for the Miele dishwasher, but is effective for most other dishwashers too. All right, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.